Hello everyone and welcome to Anupam Tech Talk. This is episode number 14 of my engineering leadership series. In this series, I share one practical lesson from software engineering, software architecture, artificial intelligence, system design, and technology leadership. One lesson every day. Today's topic is something every software engineer experiences throughout their career: software estimate. Have you ever estimated that a feature would take 2 days, but it ended up taking 2 weeks? If yes, you are definitely not alone. Software estimation is not difficult because engineers are poor at estimating. It's difficult because software development is full of uncertainty. Today, let's explore why software estimation is challenging and how experienced engineers approach to it. Imagine someone asks you, how long will it take to build this feature? At first, the question sounds simple, but before answering, an experienced engineers start thinking, have the requirements been finalized? Are there any external dependencies? Does the API work exist? Does the API already exist? Will there be a design change? Are there any security or compliance requirements? Is this a completely new feature or an enhancement? Every answer introduces uncertainty. That's why software estimation is not just about predicting effort, it's about managing uncertainty. Let's consider a practical example. Your team is asked to add biometric login to a mobile banking application. At first glance, it seems straightforward. We will integrate Face ID and fingerprint authentication maybe 3 to 4 days. But as development begins, a new question emerges. The security team requests additional validation. The design team updates the login flow. QA identified edge cases for the devices without biometric hardware. The backend team needs to modify the authentication API. Suddenly, a 3 days estimate becomes much larger. Not because the original estimate was careless, but because new information becomes available during development. Great engineers understands that estimates improves as uncertainty decreases. One thing I have learned is that experienced engineers rarely give a number immediately. Instead, they first break the work into smaller tasks. They identify unknowns. They discuss risk with team. They separate effort from waiting time. And instead of saying this will take exactly 5 days, they communicate confidence level. Example, based on what we know today, I estimate 4 to 6 days, assuming there is no major change to the API or design. This creates a realistic expectations while remain transparent about uncertainty. As engineers grow into leadership role, estimation becomes more than a technical exercise. It becomes a communication skill. Leaders don't just estimate work, they explain assumptions, highlight risks, and keep stakeholders informed when a new information changes the timeline. Honest communication builds trust. False certainty damages it. Here is today's leadership takeaway. The next time someone asks, how long will this take? Don't rush to provide the precise answer. First ask, what assumption am I making? What information is still missing? What risk could affect this timeline? Great engineers don't promise uncertainty, they communicate uncertainty with confidence. Thank you for watching episode number 14 of my engineering leadership series. I would love to hear from you. What what's the biggest reason your software estimates have changed during a project? Share your experience in the comment. Until next time, one lesson every day, better engineering, better leadership. Thank you.